Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why sometimes I feel like I can't trust no.
It isn't as good as Mike Wang's defense on Devin.
Way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that business. It don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it.
God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Fantastic rendition of "Oh Canada" by Skylar Cole earlier on. And we'll be back after this.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says, in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Good D by Barnes.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Van Vliet wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Westbrook with it. Passes it to Bryant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's stolen by Bryant. Westbrook against Van Vliet. LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Beverley. 5 to shoot. Davis. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Siakam against Bryant, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Now here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here's Siakam. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Shots good by Siakam.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's James. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes kicks to Trent. Offline with his 3. Outside Westbrook to the inside. Davis finds James. Here's Beverly. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Bryant. And so Beverly will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Westbrook. He dishes it to James. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Raptors.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. And then for Los Angeles, Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Schroeder outside. Now the dish to James. The pass to Davis. He kicks it to Walker. Davis with a screen on Trent. Walker goes in. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Trent can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James outside. That 3 off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. They set the screen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Lakers leading by 4. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. 1:05 left in the first. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
LA has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Schroeder. James outside. Barnes against Davis. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And that one falls for Davis.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Ken Burch is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Porter comes in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Trent. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the triple. Flynn misses. Lakers leading by 3. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Davis. Feeds away. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. You pay the price.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now Flynn, got Siakam. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kem Birch. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Flynn in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Here's VanVleet. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And he makes the first.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. So he gets them both. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
For 3, Siakam. And Westbrook pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And Van Vliet launches it from deep. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Westbrook against Flynn. Here's Toscano. The offensive rebound. Good, nice job down low. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's in there.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Outside Westbrook. Beverly with a screen on Flynn. Back to Beverly. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Porter kicks to Siakam. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Beverly up top, covered by Van Vliet. Outside Westbrook. Makes it off the glass.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Now, here's Beverly. Westbrook with a screen for Beverly. Pass to Toscano. Down low. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Bryant with a screen on Flynn. Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Young, a screen on Beverly to the paint. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Young.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin, Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
We need you to take a clap right now for your North Side Crew.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Barnes comes in for Young. OG Anunoby's checked in for Porter. And Trent subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. James checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis comes in for Toscano Anderson. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Flynn against Schroeder. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 1:32 left now here in the second. Back to Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. Going inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Schroeder looking around. Dishes it to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
For Los Angeles, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. 1:02 left in the first half. Van Vliet against Schroeder. There's a good screen from past the arc. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Van Vliet, and he drops it in from the low post. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Barnes. And here is Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top, leading by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Thomas Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto trailing, and Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And here's Westbrook following Fred VanVleet's three. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on VanVleet. Westbrook passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Westbrook dishes to James. Westbrook a screen on Anunoby. Fires high post and misses it off the right side of the rim. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. The lead is 2. Back to VanVleet. And it's Trent in the corner. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Barnes. From the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Beverley. Out to the wing. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Barnes. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That bucket in no time at all. Anunoby's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Davis with it. 7 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Trent. Beverley the pass to Davis. The teardrop falls in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a crafty shot by Davis. Like, what can't he do? Just a little rainbow high arc over anything that the team could defend.
Now here's VanVleet. 10 points for him. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And he knocks down the first one. Chris Boucher's checked in for OG Anunoby. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Los Angeles. Siakam hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. James, the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by LeBron.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
James. And he overshot that one, missing. Toronto leading by 5. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now, here's Beverly. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Shoots over Van Vliet. And James with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. With some changes. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Barnes. The Lakers also changing it up. Reeves is checked in, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Patrick Beverly. Porter looking it over. Charity stripe shot. Toscano with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Davis drives in. Shoots over Achua. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Toronto Raptors. And it's Trent in the corner. Van Vliet left side. Shot clock at 6. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Now here's Davis, covered by Achua. Walker's shot is off. Raptors leading by 5. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Boucher. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pulls up, high post. The Lakers with the rebound. Walker dishes to Schroeder. Back to Walker. Pass to Toscano. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. Trent outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Raptors lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Scotty Barnes is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Birch in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Davis with a screen on Siakam. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Here's Siakam with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Pass to Walker. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 3. There's the pass to Trent. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle, here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Siakam's shot is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Kicks it to LeBron. To take the lead. Connects from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Siakam inside. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now, here's Siakam. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker. Leading the fast break. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And the Raptors call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Patrick Beverly is checked in for Lonnie Walker. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. The 15-footer. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get a shot. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Trent. Van Vliet's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Anunoby against LeBron. Back to Westbrook. And Boucher sends it back. Van Vliet against LeBron. Van Vliet, right side. Trent passes to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around him. Boucher with a screen on Beverly. Van Vliet. And the dunk by Boucher.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. James up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Anunoby against James. It's over Anunoby. Nice shot by James. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Van lead against Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. The Lakers with the rebound. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the three.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Booker at MoCap, that's for sure.
And it can be tough out here on these 2K streets getting stops.
Well, everyone can do better. So we've asked that man, gameplay director Mike Wang,